What?
Well,
What's up?
we made it through the week.
Yes, we did.
We got a full week next week.
A full week?
Yeah. We got Monday off this week. Next week we gotta work Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Fucker.
What?
These lights, they turn red on me every time. Can't make it through them. Gotta stop at every one.
Same as the one by our house when they make us take commerce.
Yeah.
Basically, if MSU
Your
students
ring
are all
is
being idiots.
always switched to white
Even though you
gold.
yourself for a 20-year-old freshman.
Silver.
Like, it's incredible to me. Juwan Howard, nowhere to be found.
No, nowhere. I mean, we should have known something with the whole Xavier Simpson, Jeff Jackson, how that it became a joke, but nobody ever did any investing.
No. Well, he looked in the eye. Uh-oh.
We just received the call back from Brian Mike. He does like you.
All right. Brian, my man. Pots and pans. Thank you, Brian. I love you, man. All right. That's enough for me. That's it. Let's have fun today. I had to get that out of the way. We good?
We good.
Prop Bet Casino, where I have given Rico a very special prop. We'll do it next. All right, 7-1.
Okay, well, 2023 is here. You probably said, you know what, I want to work out a little bit more. Planet Fitness heard your cry. The new year starts right here today. Planet Fitness is the home of the judgment-free zone where you can work out in a non-intimidating and judgment-free atmosphere. You can go in there if you want. You can use the 30-minute circuit where you can get a full body workout in just 30 minutes. It's very easy to do. Just go into any of the 50 local Planet Fitness stores, gyms, and just $1 for an enrollment. That's it. And then you pay $10 a month. You're gonna like it. And as a matter of fact, you're gonna like it so much, you'll probably upgrade and get the black card. With the black card, you can work out anywhere, not just here in Michigan, but in the country. You can take friends with you. You can use all of the unlimited tanning, hydro massage chairs, total body enhancement. But you got to get started today. Go into any of the clubs to get started, or go online, www.planetfitness.com, www.planetfitness.com.
You might want to think twice before you turn up your thermostat on a cold day.
That's because the cost to heat your home is up 35% over the past 2 years. A better solution is USA Insulation. Most people don't realize that heating your home is by far the most expensive part of your utility bill. Ordinary insulation isn't enough for a Detroit winter. USA Foam Insulation keeps the cold air out and your warm air in. It's like wrapping a coat around your home. And it can easily be installed over your current insulation. And there has never been a better time to insulate, because the federal government just came out with an energy credit for up to 30% of the cost. And USA Insulation has low monthly payments that let you pay for the insulation over time, as you are saving money on your utility bill. In fact, over time, the insulation pays for itself in energy costs. So call today to get ahead of everyone else with this new energy credit of 30%. 1-800-USA-FOAM. That's 800-USA-FOAM or USAinsulation.com.
USA Insulation.
Hey, it's TJ here, and I want to know where you plan on watching your playoff football. It's at the Barstool Sportsbook inside Hollywood Casino at Greektown, and you're at the right place. Get there to watch all the games on the new 30-foot video wall, putting you right in the middle of all the action. Reserve your table now at HollywoodGreektown.com, and when you wager $100 or more on a pro football playoff game, you get an extra entry for a chance at a $25,000 big game square. For more information, visit Barstool Sportsbook for all the complete details. Must be 21 and over. Gambling problem? Getting help is always your best bet. Call 1-800-270-7117.
It's not easy being the one everyone counts on to keep your operation running, no matter the weather or supply chain hiccup. But we get you, Raymond in Buffalo, Maria in Miami, and Jules in Troy, taking control of everything that's under your control. At Grainger, we're here for you with high-quality supplies for every industry, plus real-time product availability and access to experts ready to help. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Dancing crew, trip for two, nailed the final interview. Game with Doug, brand new mug. Come here, kid, give me a hug. The more you want to do, the more we want to do. New COVID-19 boosters designed for recent Omicron variants are now available. Learn about eligibility and schedule a free updated booster today at vaccines.gov. Sponsored by Pfizer and BioNTech.
Other banks go out of their way to make redeeming credit card rewards needlessly complicated. But Discover isn't like that. With Discover, you can redeem your rewards for cash in any amount, at any time. Learn more at discover.com/redeem rewards. Terms apply.
Now, text or call the ticket using the same number. Ticket text 248-539-9797.
Let's get it. We do it every week. This week I've chosen to participate for once, and I have offered Rico what I think is the #1 prop this week. But without further ado,
Don't oversell.
I give you... Okay, that was hurtful. I give you Rico's prop bet casino.
I don't understand. What happened to all that money?
Over under 1.5. They could still make it easy for all kinds of people back home.
Rico's prop bet casino.
Yes, it is back. Week 18 prop bet casino. We got a little bit of everything in there, including some national championship stuff. Let's start off though with the game that everybody cares about. Lions, Packers, Sunday nights, Green Bay. Over under either team scoring a defensive touchdown, 0.5.
Under. Come on, this will be a hotly contested, lower scoring game than you realize. I'm going to say under.
I'm going to say over because I have a feeling Sunday Night Football is going to jinx Mr. Jared Goff and flash that stat of 290 straight passes without any interception.
And if you're going to say those words, Evan, then I need to hear them from Greg. You know the rules.
Sunday night. Oh, Sunday night.
Yes.
I'm going to go with the over because it's going to be a Jamal Williams fumble recovery touchdown.
Wow. I am going with the over as well. I do think that because it's going to be a highly contested game, Mike, it may be low scoring, defense will make an impact in this game. Over, under, Aaron touchdown, passing touchdowns, 2.5.
B. Ryan. Under. Hey, Ron.
I'm
going under.
Yeah, I say under too because they're going to pound around.
Yeah, under because they will run the ball. Yep.
Smash fest, Rico. Going
Cold weather. If they stay in the 3-3-5.
over. St. Brown. Reception yards. Receiving yards over under 64.5.
Damn.
That was courtesy.
Woo!
That was courtesy of Evan. He gave me that.
That's tough right there. Damn, Evan, that's a nice job. I'll go over.
Whoa.
God, that's a good number.
I will too, because I think it's going to be like 11 catches for like 70 yards. It's going to be a bunch of short.
Wow.
Hey, Ron.
They've been using Khalif a lot. They've been using the tight ends a lot. I'm going to go under, but not by much.
David, same here. I'm going under. Over, Brock Wright touchdowns, 0.5.
Over. All this dude does is score touchdowns.
Over for me too.
Over.
Under.
Brock Wright is the new Gronk.
Over, Jamal Williams touchdowns,
Danny
0.5.
Oh, boy. I mean, if they get it inside 5, it's going.
Over, hip thrust, 2.5.
Over.
No, he doesn't go 3.
Impregnates oxygen.
No, he only goes 2 now. Because the third one, you get penalized for.
That's the same bit from King.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Or the air gets pregnant. I'll go over. I think Jamal gets in the end.
Call it the Nick Cannon.
Jeez. Nick Cannon's ghost could get a girl pregnant.
Oh, I'm going to say over. He wants that record, and so do the Lions.
There it is. He wants the record. The Lions are going to give him the record. No, I'm going to go under. I'm sorry.
I'm going over as well. Okay. Kenneth Walker III rushing yards. Over. 78.5.
Over. He needs like 60 to get to 1,000 on the year. I just over. The Rams are pieces of garbage. Over.
Wow. I mean, that was convincing.
Mike, how do you feel about the Rams?
Yeah, tell me a little bit more. I'm going to say over
It's
as well.
Mike from State Farm.
Woo! Yeah, he wants that 1,000 yards. They're trying to win the game, so it's going to be over.
Yep, I'm going over as well. Baker Mayfield touchdowns. Or Tyson Walker 3-pointers made. Which is more?
Oh, wow.
Derek Walker or Tyson?
Derek. Yeah, according to Magic, Derek Walker.
What? Wait, what?
After the game against Nebraska, Walker played a good game. Magic went on Twitter and congratulated Derek Walker for a great game.
Oh, dear God.
And then he came back and said, I'm so sorry, Tyson.
Thanks for paying attention.
Right.
Baker Mayfield touchdowns or Tyson Walker 3-pointer.
I'll say Tyson Walker. His problem's not making them; it's getting him to take them. I'll say Walker.
I'm going to say Walker.
Baker.
I'm going to go Walker. All right, sticking with that
B. Aker.
Sticking with that basketball game. Over under amount of technical fouls in the game, 1.5. Michigan State.
Damn.
You know Ez is getting done.
I'm actually worried something's going to happen. Because Dickinson's as dirty a player as I've ever seen. And the state players are going to have a bad attitude anyways. You know Tom's going to do something. And hell, Juwan might kill somebody. I'll say over.
You know, last time I
I'm
checked,
worried something bad's going to happen.
in the rule book, if you kill somebody, that is a technical foul.
Yes, probably
I think
double
Juwan
check.
just killed a guy with a
Double
joint.
minor out of the game.
No, I think it's actually a technical foul.
Yeah.
But it happened on the court, so therefore the prosecutor has no say-so in the matter.
Can they give technicals post-game?
No, that's called the Washtenaw County prosecutor.
Pre-game, they can't.
Then I'm going to say under.
Yeah, technical post game is just a fight.
Okay. I didn't know if they did that.
And Michigan's had, I think, 2 or 3 of those.
Yeah. Hey, we're not raised in Chicago, so we can't speak upon that.
That's not the Juwan that I know.
But have you been to Clinton Township? It's tough.
I'm going to go with hope on this one. Under.
Up with hope, down with dope.
Mike, I'm with you. Over.
I'm just worried about it.
This may happen in one incident as a double take. Just boom,
Yeah.
boom. Oh, you're right. Done.
Couldn't you see Dickinson and Sissoko a double tech?
Oh, right off the rip,
Like
the first
early.
3 minutes.
So I have to say over. I just hope everyone behaves themselves.
I'm gonna
especially
change.
the fans.
You're going to change it?
I'm going over. Yeah, you convinced me.
Honestly, I'd put the freshman in if you're going to do that. Let him get tossed out the game.
And you get a Howard versus Izzo fight.
Ooh, what about a Howard versus
and I
Steven
mean
Izzo?
the son.
No, I was about to say, you could get the son. Chet versus Steven.
No, Jace. He doesn't stand a chance. It's against Chet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Or Jace,
Wait,
as a matter of fact.
well, Jace is the bad one, right?
Or does he have like a very young son? He
Yeah, I know
doesn't stand a chance against him.
I know, I know he's got an
track
older
of them all.
He's got an older one named after him.
Flag.
Not a flag.
That's on Mike.
true.
That's on Mike.
Oh,
What do you mean? The guy's got like 6
I was
kids.
about to say he's got one that's
5
like
women.
30.
But did you see Steven's free throw attempt?
He does. Juwan Howard Jr.
He played at U of D.
He did. I don't think Juwan was at the game, but he played. And you would do.
That's a flag. That's a flag.
That is targeting. You are out of here. I would need expedited review.
Hold on, we're
You're
going to the review. Yeah, it's targeting.
Hunter Dickinson over under 16
you
and 6
more
and a
than
half.
you have more than 2 or 3 kids. It's absolutely legitimate for me to say I can't remember all the names of your kids.
No.
Like if you have 5 or 6 kids, how am I supposed to remember all
Have
the
you
names?
seen the Brady Bunch, Mike? They remembered
I
them
didn't
all.
hear your next prop bet, Rico. What's your next
Johnny
one?
K. Pussy.
Hunter Dickinson over under 16 and a half.
Over. Izzo doesn't double the 3. I feel like they have to double him. Yeah, he's going to score at will.
I'm going. I think foul trouble.
Wow.
No, only because I think the referees are really going to tell them, guys, we're not putting up with this. So
And you missed earlier, Mike. Rico was on the phone with Mr. Izzo, and they were talking game planning and everything. So we know what's going on.
Joey Alger points over under 11 and a half.
Under.
He said under. I'm going over. There's no way he's under that. That's easy money. Take it to the bank. Go get you a pizza.
She gets so old.
Davis going over. Stetson Bennett rushing yards in the national title game. Courtesy of
mine.
Mike Valeni. Over under 9.5 rushing yards.
Now remember something. Sack yardage in college football reduces your rushing total. And so do knees at the end of the game. Factor it in. Over.
I feel like I've heard this somewhere before. You know what? I think it was the prop bet that he stole from you on Cash the Ticket this week. But you can get that on the Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts, and I'm going over.
Fabulous podcast, thank you.
It is. I like it.
5-star zone. It is great.
5-star. Oh, you should hear Howard's take on Ohio State and what they're doing on the offensive side of the ball. Now that is interesting.
I heard Kenny yell, so I'm picking this one for Kenny. Over.
Okay, I'll go over as well. Lions total points or MSU halftime score.
MSU halftime.
I agree. I think it's a low-scoring game in the Lions game. 28 for Michigan State is going to be good enough.
Michigan State.
Yeah, that's a sweep. DeMarcado, running back
It's
for
DeMarcado, damn you.
Number
Put some
3.
respect on his name.
DiVincenzo.
Yes, Dominic.
Right. Over under 129.5 yards.
Under. This is Georgia. This ain't that paper tiger in Ann Arbor.
You know what? Just because I know a couple people in this office are listening, he's running for like 150 with that win, so let's go over.
I'm going over as well.
I'm going over. He hitting 260.
He just needs to, break one.
Real quick though, what direction is the field facing? And what's the dew point?
That's true. What's the dew point in SoFi? We're gonna, you know what? I'm gonna run that past the guys, Mike. I'll get back to you.
Let's get the right type of ground-up tires on. Here.
Last
Let's make
one.
sure everyone's got good grip.
Let's just steer right into this. Juwan Howard Tatum, over under 0.5.
Over.
He's got to be on his best behavior. I'm going to say under.
Again, I'm hoping under.
Mike, I'm with you. I'm going over, and that's your prop bet casino. 97-1.
All right, right, if you've been injured in an auto accident, you get David, you get paid. It's David Femininio, auto accident injury attorney. You get David, you get paid. It's that simple. He is available to you 24 hours a day. He will answer at 855-65-CRASH, or you go to that website. 25 years of results, free consultation, and he will talk to you right now about your case. 855-65-CRASH. It's David Femininio.
This Odyssey.com Sports Minute is brought to you by Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
This is Jim Rome with an Odyssey Sports Minute. At Rapsheet tweeted earlier today, quote, "This is amazing. The first time field safety Kumar Hamlin is addressing the team via FaceTime. The breathing tube is out, and he has spent the morning speaking to various teammates on FaceTime. Now he's delivering a message to the entire group, I'm told." End of tweet. What an amazing, beautiful thing, and every last one of us can agree on that. I'm Jim Rome.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate through the site within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free. Just go to this exclusive web address, ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter.com/free.
It's a new year, and the best way to travel to all those new roads ahead is in a brand new 2023 Chevy from Sarah Wayland Chevrolet. As the country's #1 volume Chevy dealer for new and certified pre-owned vehicles in 2022, Sarah Wayland Chevrolet will start your new year off right and put you in a brand new car, truck, or SUV. From the legendary Silverado to their impressive lineup of SUVs, Sarah Wayland Chevrolet has got your back. So hit those new roads in 2023 with a brand new Chevy from Sarah Wayland Chevrolet today, where leasing, buying, or custom ordering any new Chevy is always a great experience. That's because Sarah Wayland's family will take care of your family. Start the new year off right with a great deal and a great experience from the award-winning team at Sarah Wayland Chevrolet, 17.5 Van Dyke in Sterling Heights. Call 800-WAYLAND-1 or go to sarahwayland.com. Find new roads.
Need a vacation? Flint Bishop Airport is Southeast Michigan's gateway to Florida and beyond with ultra-low fares. FNT has more nonstop flights to Florida than ever before with Allegiant. Book today at Allegiant.com. Flint Bishop Airport. Not the only way to fly, just a better one.
The latest on your Detroit Lions. Download Necessary Roughness with TJ Lang and John Jansen today. Get it on the Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts.
All right, before we get into our picks of the day, and TJ's joining us today, right? Ticker text, David. No, hold on. Before we do that, we talked about this in the break. I'm not really understanding what ESPN is doing with this whole Chris Beard situation. You've blurred out the face of his fiance because they I guess because of what happened, but you can use her full name in the graphic. How does this make sense? Anyway, go ahead, David.
Well, I'm not a lawyer, nor do I pretend to be, but I thought you had to, in domestic violence situations, I thought you kept the name and the image out.
Correct.
Regardless of whether people could find it, it's irrelevant. You're not the one to report it.
No, that's just it. They blurred out her face, but they put her full name in the graphic saying she didn't think that, he was trying to harm her. Like, well, why didn't you put her full name in there? So now people would just Google. Yeah.
Oh, dear. Okay, then. I don't have a great answer.
David, ticket text.
Someone saying Dickinson's going to destroy Sissoko. Okay, we don't want that. We don't want that, people. Please stop.
What do you mean?
Because of the whole fight stuff, we were talking
Oh,
about.
I thought you meant like going to court.
No. It's not a fight. I'm saying that when you have an old school center like Hunter, you have to be physical with him. And Hunter will throw elbows. Hunter will be physical back. The most common call is a double tech. It's not Robert Parrish and Bill Lambier throwing haymakers at the free throw line, guys. He asked me the over-under on techs. A double tech is 2. So that's all I meant by it. It's not about an MMA fight.
I don't know.
Stop it with the T-Rex arm. Stop it with the T-Rex arm.
Rico, what it was in this man's breakfast today?
And then let me read this before we get you on the board. Someone says, flag on Rico, targeting and unsportsmanlike. He was giving him the business. Jay Ypsilanti.
Oh, yeah. Rico used the crown of the helmet. I mean, come on.
How was that it was as factual as yours?
Flag on both.
Wait a minute.
If I'm going down, I'm taking everybody with me. Quote, Nino Brown.
Wow. Simply incredible. All right, can we go on the board before he says anything else egregious?
There's a lot of money to be had in a parlay.
Miami needs to win the game by more than 9. The last place a man could be a man.
I guarantee he did it from a position of you.
Hot on fire!
On the floor, powered by FanDuel.
All right, this one is really all about Rico. He's got to give us the pick for Michigan State. It's the only thing that's going to happen. The NFL, I can't hand you guys a pick. Can't do it.
They don't have the line out yet.
No, it's still not out?
It's still not out. You can get the games for tonight, and that's about it. But no game.
All right, here's my question then. I was looking at a game in the NBA. You guys got to steer me right. There's the spread that just don't look right. The Brooklyn Nets are laying 4 to the Pels. Pels have no Zion. The Nets haven't lost back-to-back games since November 6th. Yet, that line doesn't look right to me. Am I insane if I say you take the Pelicans and the Nets lose back-to-back?
The Nets, is this back-to-back road games for the Nets?
Yeah.
No, I think that's probably why, right there.
Yeah, I think that's why as well.
God, I don't feel good about it at all. And again, for the Pels, it's no Zion. Brandon Ingram's out. I mean, okay, Pels plus the 4.5. There's your play. Best I can offer you, but take it easy. Don't go goofy with it. And guys, I'm being sincere with you. I wouldn't touch an NFL game this weekend if I were you. Wait for the playoffs. Go ahead, Rico.
Yeah, it's almost like preseason football.
It is. And it doesn't matter what you say to people. They still want to bet these things. I can't. What do you want me to do?
Pistons, Spurs, that's tonight, correct? I'm going to go...
My God. Was that a G League game?
Jay Nivey over 14.5 points, minus 114.
I mean, you could put those two teams together. You wouldn't form a playoff team. Two atrocious basketball teams.
Yeah, well, you know.
Where's Kenny?
He's right here.
Oh, I'm right here. I got something for you.
Hey, Kenny.
Yes, sir.
Did you know a goalie with the first name Elvis started for Columbus last night?
Yeah, Elvis Merzlikins.
No! Yeah, you know what Merzlikins stands for in Russian?
Bad at hockey.
Awful. I want some of that. Sorry. Carry on.
Yeah, I
love that Kenny knew his last name, Rico. Only Kenny knows the backup goalie for the Jackets.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's my guy Elvis Parapapapapado.
He had a really nice year a couple of years ago. He was on like a shutout streak. It was awesome. Now he stinks.
That's great. Well, he sucks.
All right. Well, I have a playoff pleasure parlay for you, my friend.
No. Oh, no.
Rams money line, Lions money line, plus 868.
This is Marion Joseph. You may as well throw your money off the
Put a
cliff.
5 spot on it. You're betting for free for the rest of the year.
Okay. Kenny caught a playoff pleasure parlay.
Yes, sir.
David, talk to me. What do you got, buddy?
Mike, Rico, Kenny, I never do this, okay? I never really bet with or for or against my team. But I'm going all in with my heart this weekend. Money line parlay with the Bills, the Jets, and the Steelers. Every outcome that I need is for those teams to win. Plus 445.
Okay, this is, people, they are being irresponsible. This is outrageous behavior. We cannot construct parlays based on what you want to happen.
On to the playoffs, get in!
Oh my God, Rico, we have absolutely lost cabin pressure. Hey, by the way, since you are the odds maker.
Oh, I was about to say, I got one for you, Mike, and I think this is responsible.
Go ahead.
Rock Right touchdown maker. Anytime touchdown plus 600.
That's not bad at all.
That's great. I don't mind that at all.
Little red zone target. I like that a lot.
So,
I don't mind it at all.
Plus 600.
Hey, if you have to predict the spread for the Michigan State game, what do you think it is?
Probably
3?
No. I would say probably 4.5.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd probably say MSU minus 4.5.
I was going to say 4, so right around there, yeah.
Okay. I mean, geez, I said 3 and he shot it down like it was awful, and then he goes, nah, it's probably 4. Thanks.
Go after yourself.
Thank you, Doug. Let's go to the NFL. We'll see if TJ shows up. We got to talk about the Lions. Next. 97.1.
FanDuel, the official sports book of 97.1 The Ticket.
You know, it doesn't matter how many times that plays. Roberto's voice still creeps me out. Oh, well, let me tell you about FanDuel. And again, playoffs are around the corner. Everybody just be patient. Don't go crazy this weekend. But we really do have so much going on. Hockey, college hoops, NBA, NFL playoffs, and FanDuel has it all. More betting markets. Maybe you're like Kenny. You want to bet on Elvis Paradenko, or whatever his name is, to be awful in a hockey game. I bet you FanDuel's got a market for it. Brock Wright touchdowns, got a market for that too. It's FanDuel Sportsbook, promo code TICKET. First bet risk-free up to $1,000. 21 and up, present Michigan. First online real money wager only. Refund issued in free bets that expire in 14 days. Restrictions apply. See terms. Sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? 1-800-270-7117. It's FanDuel, the official partner of 97.1.
97.1 The Ticket.
The sounds of the game.
Andre Swift to the 10, cuts back at the 5, to the end zone, touchdown Detroit Lions. Oh, Betty, what a run that time. DeAndre Swift just doing what he does.
Sounds of the game brought to you by Bill Brown Ford.
Bill Brown Ford in Livonia is proud to support the community and give back all year long through charity golf outings to baseball leagues and so much more. Why not get your next new Ford vehicle from a dealer who truly cares about their community? Save your spot today for 2023 orders at BillBrownFord.com.
My husband and I live next door to a haunted graveyard. It's a little creepy, but we manage. Just like we manage without home internet. Do I wish my mobile hotspot was faster? Yes, but I make it work. Kinda. Just like we make it work sleeping next to a 17th century burial ground.
Honey, can you move your hand?
That's not my hand.
It's mine.
Not having home internet? It's not that bad. Grab my hand.
Wait, okay.
No, not up the stairs. We tried that last time. Run up. You can literally run through him.
Don't settle. Switch to Xfinity and get one line of unlimited mobile and home internet together for $50 a month for 12 months. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit your local Xfinity store today. Restrictions apply. Requires new Connect internet service with 1-year contract. Auto pay and paperless billing with stored bank account. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra. Reduced speeds after 20 gigabytes of data usage. Offer ends 3/21/23.
So, you've unwrapped a new device this year. Don't forget to take your favorite stations and podcasts with you.
No matter where you go.
With the